Ohio gozaimasu. Good morning, NPCs. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome back to the Skyrim modded series, Interesting NPCs. And I do not like starting up with a pause menu up or on the quest screen, but in between episodes, I tried to do exactly what I said I was going to do, just try to get some better armor on people since Rumorin inexplicably died in the previous episode, and I had to resurrect him because we love him. We don't want him to be dead. Sorry, I still have the cough. So traveling between town to town to sell things, I ran into another interesting NPC. So I immediately, at that point, stopped and saved the game. Because she apparently is leaving. So I don't know if this is a roaming interesting NPC or what the deal is. We did a bunch of different things. We finished nothing in the previous episode, so we're going to try to finish some things, including finally officially getting married. Yes. You heard that right. Officially getting married to my wife, who I thought was my wife, but apparently wasn't my wife. But first things first, let's go talk to this interesting NPC and her dog, who are trying to leave Riften to go wherever she's going to go wandering. If you're new to the channel, dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu. If you're new to the series, hajime mashite. And if you are a regular, like Teresa, like Mrs. Foyce, Okairi Nasai, welcome back, welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. There are other regulars like Mr. Cold Miser, who had checked in on me when I was sick, and I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so very much. But let's check this person out. So, oh my god. Okay, get up. Go, before she leaves.
Man's best friend? More like Mur's worst nightmare.
Alright, does the dog have a name? Rainy. Does the dog have a name?
How should I know? It doesn't respond to imbecile, and I can't think of a more appropriate name.
What?
So for now, I've resorted to calling it Dog.
You could always give him a Nord name like Dogveer. Animals don't require names after all. Oh, that's not nice. Loyalty is a rare thing in this world. You should learn to appreciate it. We'll go with the first one.
You sound like a Dury. She suggested we named it Barkrenzia or something childish like that. At least Avruz offered a male name. She suggested we name the fowl Matsindarion. She must have really hated the alchemist if she leaves his legacy in the mouth of this slobbering beast.
The dog must have at least one useful function.
The dog does serve as excellent troll bait. Or any bait for that matter. I can't begin to fathom how many enemies this beast has made in its travels throughout Skyrim.
That's it? Just troll bait?
Well, outside of that, the only quality that sets it apart is the impossible amount of urine it holds in its bladder. Frankly, the dog is a prodigy in this regard, and I can see how it might be useful if you directed it at the right people. The problem is, he refuses to urinate on anyone but his master.
Oh.
And that's a title I would give my left ear and 3 of my toes to remove.
Whoa! I myself would like to urinate on you. I kind of want to say that, but that's terrible. Oh my god, interesting NPCs, I love you. Is it a sign of love? It is a sign of love. He's marking his territory to inform the other dogs. Put the ear and the toes in my corn purse tonight. The dog will be gone by dawn. You should make more of an effort to train him. Yeah, I'm gonna tell her to sign a. I really want to say this though. Oh, we might have to go into an alternate universe where I say this.
Is that what your spouse tells you? You may want to reevaluate your relationship.
Golden showers. Where did you find this dog?
I didn't find the cretin. I never wanted him to follow me. It was just bad luck.
What do you mean bad luck?
Well, it all has to do with the price of troll fat. It's been dropping like flies ever since the book Finn's Guide to Troll Slaying got published. Since I already own a considerable stash, it's in my best interest to kill as many trolls as I can and make the items scarce.
How do you go about hunting trolls?
I usually track their footprints and follow them to their lairs. They typically aren't very happy to see me. Except this one time they were too busy cornering this mangy dog, and the army of fleas in its garrison.
The same dog as the one beside you?
That's right. Funny thing is, if I hadn't killed the trolls, this dog would probably have annoyed them to death. Which is precisely what it's doing to me now. In fact, I think the mongrel is trying to kill me by having me commit suicide.
You saved the dog's life. Now I understand why it's attached to you.
It was a coincidence, an unfortunate side effect. At no point did I attempt to do it any favors. In fact, if I had to do it all over again, I might have spared the trolls and used all my remaining magicka on the dog.
Just admit it. You like the dog. In battle, one must slay their enemies before they slay you. Sounds like a love-hate relationship. I'm just going to say this one.
Like the dog? I don't like fleas, I don't like unpleasant smells, having my face licked, or loud barking in the middle of the night. I haven't the faintest idea why you'd think I'd enjoy the company of this dirty, flea-ridden cacophony of fur.
You protest too much. The dog doesn't seem to want to part from your company.
Yes. It fails to grasp that I want to murder it. Funny, because that's all I ever think about. Oh, I guess it's true what they say. Tamriel would be a much better place if we could all be the kind of people the dogs think we are.
Where are you from?
My ancestors came from Vivek City. When the Red Mountains found its voice, nearly all of Vardenfell fled west to Skyrim. My mother migrated here with the Serethi clan, and worked at the farm that bears their name.
What was your mother like?
Well, she was a free spirit, so while she came to help out, she didn't stay long. She'd leave on these crazy adventures, and that's where she met my father. I never even knew his name.
Jeff.
But it doesn't matter. As far as I'm concerned, the only name he'll ever have is that of a vile dog.
Your father was a dog? What happened with your father?
I don't know. But my mother's silence told me more than I need to know. All I'll say is this. There's a special place in the afterlife for those who abandon their wives and children.
Fair enough. Tell me more about your mother. Do you plan on staying at the Serethi farm? Tell me more about your mother.
She was a capricious woman with a passion for life. Even in her later years, she tells stories about art, adventure, and love. She told me Avruza used to be the same, but tragedy and war toughened her resolve. Most people who've lived hard lives, they're always worried about the future. But my mother always lived for the present. What's tomorrow but future's past? And what's yesterday but ancient history?
She seems to be cut from a different cloth.
Indeed. She was from another time. Her love had no limit, and her heart belonged to all. But children of war and famine, our hearts belong to no one.
I don't know why I'm asking this, but here we go.
For now. To be honest, I wasn't sure if Avruza was willing to accept me into her home. She's a hard woman and a good farmer, and probably never forgave my mother. Seeing me was like opening an old wound.
How did Avrusa react to your arrival?
It was Adori. She welcomed me like a sister. Of course, Avruza came around as well once I offered to pay rent. Now it's Adori who resents me.
Why is that? That's all the questions I have about your family.
Very well. And what of you, traveler? Where do you hail from?
I am but a lowly worm with no home, crawling around Nern for a ripe apple. That is, that's something. Skyrim is my home now. I hail from outside of Skyrim. One day I hope to return. I wander the land, and all of Tamriel is my home. Sure.
That's a shame. To wander off without a place to return to is a lonely existence. My mother was proof of that. She had a strong love of life and all it had to offer. But at times, it felt like that love was unrequited. She would always be an outsider. Wherever she went, it would never be home. That's why I go back to Serethi Farm every night. I don't want to share her fate.
Okay, I hear you.
My ancestors. My mother migrated here with... Well, she'd leave... I never even knew his name. But it doesn't matter. As far as I'm concerned, the only name he'll ever have is that of a vile dog.
Okay,
Alright then.
I'm gonna drop a snooze nave? A new save? Because, I did have a... I swear she said something different the first time I talked to her. So I actually saved their... So,
Man's best friend? More like Mur's worst nightmare.
Alright, damn it. Yeah, because that was after I... Yeah, I swear to God, the first time I talked to her, she said something different, but I literally didn't even engage her in conversation. Like, I just backed out of the conversation. I didn't choose any of the responses. And, maybe I'm crazy. So I'm curious, if I recruited her, would I also get the dog?
Travels.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Alright, well, we know where she's going to go. So I'm going to go back to the other universe. Because we went through all of her dialogue here. And we'll let her go to the farm.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, hmm? Never could get the hang of that.
Alright, I still have all my companions. I still feel like I moved super slowly. Like, almost like I'm over encumbered when I'm just straight up walking for some reason. I don't know why I always feel that way when I'm playing this. Alright, so Mrs. Foyce had pointed out to me, that's a subscriber, hopefully just like you. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Or
flowers for sale, guaranteed to make your loved one swoon.
Nayara, I've bought all your flowers multiple
Yes.
times.
There is a special on mountain flowers this week. Buy 100, get one free.
You pretending to hold a mug? I mean, how much money do I have? Just an insane amount of money. Here you go. There. I just made you rich. Yashari is... Oh. I never did that for her.
May your road lead you to my store.
Okay.
Colorful.
So, I tried to figure out...
There is a special today on everything. You must buy it to get it.
Alright, she wasn't here the last time I was here. So Daraz is here somewhere. Yeah. Okay. So I
An
thought
amulet of Mara, huh? Haven't seen one of those in a while.
I thought Daraz was my wife.
Weakling ask you to do what he cannot. If he desires
But-
Don't overdo
leniency,
it.
he should demand it.
We'll take it together.
Shut up, Doggery. I'm trying...
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
I don't know why this guy says that to me every time, either.
Goodbye,
Hi.
my love.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence. We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods.
May I receive her blessings?
Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land?
Yeah, sure.
The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Iverstead. The woman, Fastred. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Alright, I have no idea what that is.
What are you doing that for?
What did I do? What did I do? I bumped into the pot? Relax.
What is it you seek, my child? Mara is the handmaiden of Kine, the goddess of the storm and the mother of men. She is the bearer of love and the patron of marriage. If you wish to make a donation to her benevolence, speak to Maramal and ensure your true love will endure for all eternity.
Alright. So I wanted to go
May
through...
you carry the warmth of Mara to all corners of the frozen wastes.
Okay, you're all on my way.
You hire me, and you hire the best.
I'm not. I'm trying to bed you, not to.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Zombie, you're.
Yeah?
Thank you, zombie. Sexy butt zombie. This guy's in the
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Caramel.
How may I help you, my daughter? Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
Yes, that. So, I just had to I just had to engage him in conversation. So Duraz has been here for, I don't know, 50 episodes. Could I have a wedding at the temple?
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
No.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
Do you accept charity?
Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity box. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get. Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use. Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace: love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times, but you should consider her light a beacon in the storm.
Okay.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Alright. It didn't...
Blessings of Mara upon you. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Okay. I'm trying to remember. I got it to work in between episodes. Wouldn't this be stealing?
Surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see.
Where'd Duraz go? So the only thing that I did different was I had... Alright, where's somebody I can dismiss that I know where they go? Literally nobody. I don't remember where anybody goes when I dismiss them. Yeah, there's...
There is a special today on
There's
everything.
there's
You must buy it to get it.
Did I give Rumorin enough Enough armor?
How may I help you, my daughter?
Do you think? Okay. Draz.
Yeah?
Listen, sweetheart, come here.
An amulet of Mara, huh? Haven't seen one of those in a while.
Yeah, I can't get her to follow me.
Lose your friend.
Oh.
An extra companion is like a vulture, stealing your kills.
Okay.
Take the fight to our enemy.
You lead and I shall follow.
Okay, thank you for giving me all of the... just want to dismiss him.
Fine, but consider your actions, fool. You may not have this chance again.
No, I still want to have you with me, Dogger. I can't... I think I...
You hire me, and you hire the best.
Okay. Follow me.
Lead on, then. My mace hand's getting twitchy.
Okay. I can't... My zombie
An orc
is...
follows to the death. Just don't make a habit of inviting it.
Yeah, see, this wasn't coming up. So first things first.
Just remember our bargain.
I don't remember our bargain. So we're gonna give her... I have an extra one with me. We're going to give it to her. And she immediately equipped it. So now we can go and select this.
What kind of question is that? This some kind of joke?
Not at all. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. This is kind of bothering me because
Oh.
I'm doing it through the door.
Wait, you're not planning on making me join some sort of harem, are you?
I mean, kind of, but don't worry. I just want you to marry me. There's no need to fret. I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Huh. This is weird. You're making me feel weird. I guess there's only one way to make it stop. Fine, I'll marry you. Just tell me how.
Okay. Zombie.
Out with it, fool.
Get out of my way. Zombie. Alright, now Daraz, now you're in my way. Thank you. At least you backed up. Alright, I don't think I need... Oh wait, he's in here anyway. Caramel's in here.
Yes?
Oh, you're not Caramel. Mm-hmm. Alright, you stay there. Nope, you're Valgus. Where'd he go? Oh, he's the dude with the hood on. You.
Blessings of Mara upon you. Wish to be married?
Yes.
It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding.
Woohoo! Alright.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
So...
Riften. The first thief that tries to steal my coin, I'm going to shove my mace down his throat.
Alright, Doggery's still hanging
That'll
out.
make the second thief lose his nerve.
For some reason. Alright, so now
Yeah? I was getting sick of your face anyway.
Alright, you, come back.
What is it, blood drinker? You ask for my strength, pitiful mortal. Yet
do.
for what purpose do you wish to wield it?
I don't know. So you may find redemption in your final moments.
Ha! You amuse me, foolish worm. You know I will not prostrate myself before your pitiful gods, but your arrogance is as delusional as your faith. Very well, I would like to see this path of redemption your foolish morality has tasked you with. For once I will take pleasure in its decay.
Alright, so did he join me then?
Then lead. Do not waste your breath talking.
Okay. Alright, so everything's back the way it was, but I should have attended my wedding? Jesus, I have so many quests. Okay, I don't know why. I just want that. Alright, that's the only thing I have, but it's tomorrow. So Daraz is hopefully still here. She's been here for, like I said, like 50 episodes. Hopefully she didn't leave now. That would be kind of weird. But I don't see her. Maybe she needed to go make some preparations.
Congratulations on your wedding. I am so happy for both of you.
Okay. Well, we'll wait till tomorrow. We'll go do something. Okay, she's sitting up there patiently waiting. Should we give her a dress? I feel like no. No. I like her just the way she is. Okay. Let's go murder something. We've not done enough murder in this this episode. Okay. I know I keep saying okay. It is nighttime, so we don't have a ton of time. Oh, what is happening? That was odd. I don't want to do that. So, I mean, I ain't counting the steps. We did that. We went all the way up. I don't remember where he is. Because we still have to do this. We were still doing we have to go back to the College of Winterhold to talk to Olivia about finishing up that quest. Alright, let's try to finish up something. So, Daraki, I'm just going to say that there really is 7,000 steps, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so now I have multiple. It's not tomorrow yet. Why is it? It wants to annoy me. Okay. That's fine. Annoy away. That's got to be the get married one. Where's the other one? Does anybody know where the other one is? They're both this way. Okay, there's one. He is in Iverstead, which is where I'm supposed to go for the Book of Love quest. Okay, that's interesting. This episode is not sponsored by Arizona Black and White Iced Tea with ginseng and honey. It's my favorite Arizona. It's almost never available in stores around where I live for some reason. And suddenly... Alright, so now they want us to attend my wedding, but let's... Where's... Alright, he's in the bar. See if I can screw this up real quick, and then we'll go get married.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Alright, I'm going to save. Just because I don't...
Those bears are making Miss Temba so angry. I hope you can do something about them.
What?
I hope life's treating you well, friend.
For you to bother me right now?
My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters?
Okay.
Have yourself a great day.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother?
Sugar and sands.
I have news on the 7,000 steps.
Back so soon? This is not a good sign. Bah! Out with it, before I lose my patience.
Many of the steps have been worn down. I can't get an accurate count.
Have you spoken to Fastred yet?
There are roughly over 700 steps, but many are damaged. There are only 947 steps. There are only 1,284 steps. There are 7,000 steps.
You should follow your heart.
Oh my
Perhaps
god.
one day, but not today.
Alright, what happens if I tell the truth?
You may be right. Daraki had suspected as much. Even from his view near the bridge, he can see that time has washed away much of the stone. Thank you, adventurer. Perhaps it is time Daraki took some things on faith. Until next we meet.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
No.
Good to see you.
Daraki sometimes still looks at the steps. Not with bafflement, but with wonder.
Hello, friend.
Hello. Who are you?
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
What's making you so angry?
My business is falling apart. My apprentice never listens to me. And now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago.
You have a bear? You're having a bear problem?
Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd.
I probably have that many. You want to You want me to wrestle a bear? I don't really have time for this. Do I? I don't think I have them with me, do I?
Nice to finally meet someone who can follow simple instructions. Here's your reward, as promised.
Oh.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work.
Apparently, I did have them with me. Okay.
All right, then.
I gotta go get married.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
No, I'm not bothering anybody. I'm going to get married. Shut up. God, it's my wedding day. Is this my horse? It is my horse. Why are you following me everywhere? Just stay at home and be... Well, I mean, giants do show up at my house pretty regularly, so maybe you have the right idea. Alright, we'll come back here to do... No, I don't want to go to the Thieves Guild. Although the quest marker 100% looks like it's on the Thieves Guild. The Snow Elves. Yeah, I swear to God, the first time I talked to the girl with the dog, she said something about being a companion, or maybe she was trying to get me to take the dog. I don't know, because she's not repeating it. Alright, let's go get married. How late is it? No,
the Imperials think us all lawless beasts.
We're pretty late.
I'm proof of their ignorance.
Alright, but it's still not nighttime yet. I didn't miss it. I'm coming,
Stay out of
Duraz.
trouble, Redguard.
I get that I can be a bit manic.
I don't know who that was. I'm here. Oh, I should have put on something nice. I don't even remember.
Ah, here's the blushing bride now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze
My zombie has
to
to
bear
get involved
witness
in
to the
everything.
union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
No, stop the wedding. Yes, I do, now and forever.
Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
Never thought I'd get married.
I almost can't believe
Given
it.
what I've seen in the strong...
Oops.
Holds the whole concept disgusted me.
Wait,
But this is different. This is real. Guess all that's left is settling on a place to live.
Okay, why are you walking away from me, though? Yes, I have many children. I have many children already that I need a
Never
mommy.
thought I'd get married. Given what I've seen in the strongholds, the whole concept disgusted me. But this is different. This is real. Guess all that's left is settling on a place to live.
I have a house in Riften. No, go to Lakeview. Go to Lakeview Manor.
Sounds good. I'll meet you there, love.
Yay! I'm not asking her that. Draz does not look like the cooking
Don't
type.
overdo it. You want to take the world by storm, then we'll take it together.
Alright. Mwah. See ya. Listen. My zombie. We're not having a threesome with you. You don't even have any junk. And your butt crack is creepy. You got no junk. So. Alright, we got married. Finally. It's only been 1,000 episodes since I thought we married her. So now we need to figure out who our next wife or husband's going to be.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor.
Hello, friend.
Is that Majol?
I once told Sapphire we should wear jade and sapphire circlets. She said it would make us look stupid. She was right.
Oh.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
My zombie is he's a scared zombie. What's he gonna do? He's cowardly. Alright, what's happening? Is that my children? Were my children at the wedding and I didn't even notice? That is my children. Hold on. I didn't even realize they were there. Were all of them there? I'm normally much more observant than that. I was focusing so much on trying to get the right angle with the camera for the wedding that I didn't even realize that my kids were there. Or at least some of them were there. Did they? Yeah, there's Sophie. And, oh, damn. And, oh, I forgot about my 14 companions. Okay. Cool. Let's go do something. Yeah. Another interesting NPC quest. Meet Amicus at the abandoned shack. Which is over there. How far away? Really far away. Alright, back to everything's at Iverstead. Iverstead is hopping, apparently. I think I might have all of my because I got interrupted in the middle of trying to soup up all of my NPCs so that they don't die. That I still have all of my blacksmithing stuff with me. That's why I had all those bear pelts. That's the only thing that makes sense. Alright, it's nighttime.
That spell looks like it'll hurt.
Oh, relax.
Please stay away while you got that spell on you.
Oh, relax.
Don't like those eyes you got. Please stay away while you got that spell on you.
Everybody's scared of my spell.
Please stay away while you got that spell on you.
It's fine. Alright, don't we kill somebody over here? Isn't there an Assassin's Guild quest that brings us over here?
Can I help you?
Yes. Yes, you can. Amicus.
Alright, here we are. You take the bedroll on the left. Hopefully this will work. If not, I don't think I can ever sleep again.
Alright, so we're going into Amicus's dreams, which is pretty crazy. Why does it say?
Curse these blasted farmer. Lucky you arrived when you did. How did you arrive anyhow? Well, no matter. There's a princess that needs to be saved.
You mentioned Falmer. What's our next move? Princess? What princess? You mentioned Falmer?
That is the name we give these pale goblins. They were once mere, but now to the depths of madness do they fall.
This must be a nightmare, which means our bodies are still in Iverstead.
I wish it were so, hero. But as you can clearly see, there are no bottles of mead to be had here. And the only beard that's graying is on my chin.
Princess? What princess?
The one that's been kidnapped by the farmer. And not just any princess. Her beauty is known to be unmatched in the 9 provinces. It is our duty as heroes to vanquish these foul beasts and return her to safety.
Alright, Princess Peach, Princess Buttercup, what just pretty princess? There's a lot of princesses, man.
We kill every single one of these wicked farmer and pray to the divines the princess has kept her chastity.
Okay, but these are not Falmer. They have Falmer. They have, okay. Is it even, does it make sense for me to even take anything from here? I'm not sure, because we're in a dream. Oh, did he just leave without me? Oh, yep, he did. Hold on.
These Falmer are the most hideous creatures known to man.
I'm coming.
If you must, watch their feet, lest they shock you with their counter.
It's just confusing because they look like regular dudes. Where are we? And yes, I'm using different weapons. I did forget to go over that since I went through and tried to find which one's which. Yeah, because the problem is the dudes all look the same to me. So try not to attack the adventurer, who appears to be invincible, because he is going down but then getting back up.
We must hurry to the atrium. That's where they will have taken her.
Okay. So yeah, so real quick, when I went through, and as you see, I didn't finish that either. I had all these Akaviri swords. I don't remember why I have so many. I did something. I think this might even be going back to the previous series that I did when I did, because I used Nayara for Beyond Skyrim. So I think that's why. And then I went through my weapons and tried to pick out which ones were the legit strongest, which I can, if I hit the right buttons. Ended up being Goldbrand, which we just got, and then a regular old ass ebony what word am I saying? Ebony mace, which I wasn't expecting that they would be the 2 strongest things. So that's what we're using, because I just wanted to pick the 2 strongest things, and I guess I could enchant this, since it's but I didn't have time, because again we ran into that NPC and I wanted to get talking to her in an episode. Oh, you got me. Listen. What? Oh, kill animation. I mean, that was just... I hope I'm not going around just like killing everybody in the town. Like I'm sleepwalking or something. Right, so that's where we're going, but there was a whole nother...
I have a confession to make. The princess happens to be my bride-to-be. We must save her.
Okay. So am I just supposed to be just straight up following the quest markers because there was like another door down here, or am I supposed to be exploring? I'm really not sure. Okay, so door requires a key, so that to me implies no, don't explore. I mean, that's an underwhelming amount of gold. So maybe I should just be going from point A to point B and not exploring too much. Maybe. I'm really not sure. Anybody down here? Researcher. Okay. Just set the adventurer on fire. Sorry. I mean, are they all it took me this long to figure out, are they all Amicus? Is everybody that we're killing Amicus? And if so, because he's not Amicus, I can't move this dude for some reason. Fine, I'll try to flip this guy over. Flip over. Flip. Flip over. Alright, I'll just lift you up into the air, maybe. I swear to God, that's Amicus. Okay, that's interesting. That is for sure Amicus. So we are killing all the enemies are the person we're supposed to be helping in the dream. What just happened there? Like a kill animation started and then stopped. Anything cool in the dressers? Absolutely not. Okay. Like I said, I don't even know if I'm going to be keeping any of the stuff that I grab in here, so it's even really worth exploring or not. Is that? That's somebody else we didn't. Alright, hold on. So there's definitely some story here, because this is... I just didn't mean to take that. And the researchers are also Amicus, and now we have lore in the dream. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that was interesting, if nothing else. I can't. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, this is way bigger than, like, they want us to save the princess, and you know we'll do that for sure, but wait, what? Wait, what?
Princess, are you alright? Huh? Where am I? Oh no, it's happening again. Get away from me. What are you saying, Princess? Don't you recognize your hero? The man you love? You sick fiend, I want nothing to do with you. Lurkin's blood, it's you. I can't believe it worked. Kill this monster. Kill him, and I'll never have to see this nightmare again. I've seen this before, I'm afraid. Torture victims so far gone that they side with the beasts that torture them. But I will not let them win. I will nurse this girl's mind back to health so that it is once more as beautiful as her complexion. As for you, I thank you. I don't know if I would have been able to save my little buttercup if not for your aid.
I'm sorry. Glad it could be some use. Will she be okay? This dream is just too sounding weird. Which one do you use? Amicus. Just tell me how to get out of here. Hold on, I don't think you realize what's going on here.
What do you mean?
Don't you see the girl's resemblance to yourself, to the Falmer? I mean, I guess they saw the same face, but he has different hair. Oh, for one, look at this journal. It's nothing but gibberish.
So what? Maybe it's some strange Falmer writing or a cipher of some kind. Although this looks perfectly legible to me. And yet, I can't make sense of what it's saying. It's telling me to trust you, but you're the one saying it's nonsense.
Think about it. There's no exit. Everything looks like you. It's not real.
This is a lot to digest. But I admit there is something about my princess that does seem a little too familiar. My head is throbbing. It's working! Quick, while he's distracted. Pull the lever. Curses, I'll do it myself.
Okay. Is that... Hey, princess, is that good?
By the divines, you did it. I'm free.
That was disturbing dream, to be sure. You seem relieved. I'm not sure why I would kill them, make love... you won't know that until the next time you sleep. This is hilarious.
Don't say that. I don't think I could take another night in this torture chamber.
In any case, we aren't free yet. Do you know a way out?
I don't know. I've never been able to escape this room, so this is all new territory for me. Search the body. Maybe there's a key on it.
Have you ever been inside a Dwemer ruin? What do you think this dream means? How much longer before we wake up? What do you think this dream means?
I don't know. Is there supposed to be a lesson in this? Because I'm too terrified to think.
You need to interact with more people, add new faces to your life. You're in love with yourself, obviously. It's just a nightmare. They come and they go. Don't ask me. I got cabbage for brains. Let's go with this one.
If that's what the divines are trying to tell me, then message received. If I never see my face again, it'll be too soon. But yeah, I get what you're saying. If you spend so much time with yourself, it's hard to picture anyone else.
I really want to get out of the dialogue to turn this off. That was annoying. You ever been inside a Dwemer ruin? Now it's not working. Why? Nope. What would the lever have to do with anything? Alright, well turning that obnoxious noise back on didn't help either.
I probably shouldn't admit this, but this dress is kind of comfortable.
Nope, still can't. Dialogue's still broken. We've encountered that a couple times. When's the last time the game auto-saved? No, all the way back there. So never mind. Yeah, if this dialogue's busted, this dialogue's busted. There's not... If I had been smart and saved it before I talked to him, then maybe... Yeah, there's really only one place to go now. This quest is hilarious, though. I love this mod so much already, but this stuff like this is like next level. Besides the fact that Amicus is already a fun character, going into his dream and she's the princess. Oh man, that is just. Did you need to keep up? I can't hear you. What'd you say? Seriously, what is he? Why is he struggling the path to me? I don't know. Let's just get out of here. Maybe when we go.
There's a door. As for what we'll find, your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, well at least we could hear him that time. Let's just go.
There's a door.
Yeah, let's just go through the door. Is it gonna get weirder, or is we just gonna
It looks
wake
like
up?
we're in a longhouse, but... Soctman? Is that you? What are you doing here?
How should I know, Amicus? It's your dream.
Well, I guess you have a point.
That spell looks
In
dangerous.
case, I'm just
Keep your
glad to see an
distance.
unfamiliar face.
Not just any face, Amicus. The face of your Jarl. Nice hat, by the way.
Thanks. You wouldn't know the way out of here, would you?
I do. But getting out won't be easy.
Wonderful.
What? Did you think you could just clap your hands and wake up? Not in my domain. Especially given my entire existence is dependent on you staying asleep.
Alright, what is it you need?
I'm glad you asked. I need you to fetch an item of great importance. One that could very well save the entire kingdom. But, more importantly, my marriage. Helga is a very needy woman. I need you to retrieve for me one statue of Debella.
You mean like the one on the table over there?
Yes, in fact, precisely the one over there.
Okay. Sounds pretty clear. Fetch the statue, return the statue. Piece of cake.
This is a pretty accurate depiction of a Jarl's Longhouse.
Not the one in Riften, but yeah, it looks like a Jarl's keep. Don't know where the memory comes from, and I don't see any banners. Now, before you say it, I'm not some long-lost royal bastard. I probably just snuck in some longhouse and stole a peek, among other things.
Who wouldn't want to be Jarl's long-lost son?
Look, I once dreamed I was a cow living on a moon made of cheese. Does that mean my mother was a steak? Dreams don't have to mean anything.
Oh, you're so awesome. How much longer before we wake up?
I don't know. Time doesn't really make sense here. Days can fit into seconds. Seconds can fill up hours. So there's no telling how long we'll be in here. But I think if we stay on this path, we can force our minds out of this dream.
Okay, so we're just supposed to go pick up that statue? That seems...
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Okay, I love how they still think I have the spell on. Like I said, I don't know if taking anything in here even works. Could we go to sleep in the dream? No. That would be that would be something. I figured it was worth taking a look, because sometimes the she's coughing too. Sometimes the Jarl's quarters have I don't even know why I'm taking the money. I don't really need money. Have cool things in it, but the other thing that's kind of peculiar now that I think about it is I just did a dream, kind of a dream. It wasn't really a dream. It was like more like an alternate universe thing, but same sort of general concept of leaving the regular area and going. Okay, so that's exiting. Alright, why? I can open this door. Okay, we literally can. That's weird. Okay. Here you go. I've retrieved the statue of Dibella.
Congratulations. It seems you have succeeded in performing this mundane and extremely tedious task. But now, I will ask you to do something far more harrowing. Before, you may recall that I asked you to fetch me one statue of Dibella. Somehow, you managed to survive. But now, I ask you to be twice the hero you were before. For I need 2 statues of Dibella, and I need them now. Actually, Amicus, since I'm the Jarl, technically nothing I say can ever be ridiculed. Otherwise, people lose their toes and other body parts. Besides, I'm only playing the role you gave me. After all...
I know. It's my dream. Come on, let's go fetch these statues.
Okay. I've retrieved the statues. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Alright, let's try leaving and coming back, because now it's not letting me engage him in dialogue. Like, the dialogue comes up, you see that, but then it won't let me select. I don't know why it does that, or what that means.
Your persistence is remarkable. Not only have you successfully retrieved 2 statues of Dibella, but you have done so while maintaining your sanity. Bravo! But what I ask next may wilt even the hardiest of minds. Not all of you will survive this task, but those that will shall carve their name into the sky for all eternity.
It's gonna be 3 statues of Dibella?
Just get on with it.
Very well. What I ask is a feat never attempted in the history of mortals. I ask you to fetch not 1, not 2, but 3 statues of Dibella. Can you do it?
I can, my Jarl.
Excellent. Go forth, gather the statues, and bathe yourself in glory.
Where are they? One's in here. One is in here. And where's the last one? Right here. Nope. This quest is a little buggy. This quest is a little buggy. I don't know why leaving the area and coming back into the area fixes it either. So don't ask me. I have no idea. I'm just stubbornly persistent and will try to figure out ways to fix problems.
You've done it! Glorious! Now surely Helga will allow me to consummate this marriage.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right, but where am I going to find a trout at this hour?
No, I mean letting us out.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. I get performance anxiety when I know people are listening. You can take the door on the left or the door on the right. Both present their own unique challenges.
It isn't more fetching, is it?
No, you've proven more than adequate at that. No, to escape this place, you will have to overcome one of two challenges. Behind the door on the right, you will find 20 Skiva-sized centurions. Behind the door on the left, 1 centurion-sized Skiva. Make your choice, and you'll find your exit.
Hold on, I can't fight dressed like this.
By the divines, Amicus, do I have to do everything for you? You're worse than Paragon. Here.
Now this will work. I feel like a member of the guild. And you don't care that you're going to die when I wake up?
Not in the least.
That spell looks
if
dangerous.
Helga's bosom is the
Keep
last
your
thing I ever
distance.
see, then I consider myself a lucky elf.
Alright, he said the door on his right, not ours, is filled with tiny centurions, and the other is filled with one big rat. I'll let you decide which one we take.
Well, Tiny Centurion sounds hilarious. So let's go see them. I may have chosen poorly. I thought it'd be more fun to fight these guys. Also, this feels like a lot more than 20. Am I hallucinating that? I mean, I haven't been counting, but this is more than 20? Stop steaming me.
Well, that was an impressive display. Oh, you jest. That was hardly worth mentioning. Lies, clown. You tell nothing but lies. Now that is simply not true. You're a strong one.
Okay. Honestly, again, we're probably not going to get to keep anything out of here, but this was another reason I picked the Centurions, because they normally have some pretty awesome loot, even though we're probably not going to be able to keep the loot, because this is a dream. I still thought it would be fun to snag all of the loot from all the Centurions. Also, did Amicus not come with me? Because I don't see him anywhere. It's also longer than I expected for a dream, I don't know, sequence, dream quest. I swear that's where we came from, so the only place really to go is to talk to these two knuckleheads. So what's up, clown?
Yes?
Are you the one who tells only lies? What color is the sky? Clown, if I asked the jester if your door was the way out, would he say yes? Is the door you're guarding the way out?
That's easy, it's purple. You're a strong one.
Okay.
Here you are. You've made the right choice. Trust me, I would never lie.
Alright, they only gave me...
Yes?
They only let me ask one question.
You're a strong one.
Okay. So I can sleep on the bed.
Yes?
And
Don't let Amicus confuse you. He isn't the brightest candle in the temple.
All right, did we have a save? Did we have a save at any time? All right, in the Jarl's house. And then we had this one. All right, so I'm gonna drop a save for this universe, and then I'm going to hit the wrong button for the millionth time, and then we're gonna load just back to here. Okay, so the clown and the jester aren't even here yet. Alright, I found that gold brand was the only thing that really seemed to kill these things. For some reason the mace, I also have to kind of aim down. Alright, is that everybody? No. Somehow no.
Well, that was an impressive display. Oh, you jest. That was hardly worth mentioning. Lies, clown. You tell nothing but lies. Now that is simply not true.
Alright. That's already something different. He went down and checked on one of the bodies for some reason. Okay, so I went back here for two reasons. Yeah, this door is still locked. I wanted to see, so we talked to the jester. Or no, we talked to the clown.
Yes?
This time let's talk to the jester.
Don't let Amicus confuse you. He isn't the brightest candle in the temple. Yes?
Alright, what color is the sky?
That's easy. It's blue.
Okay, so it seems like the jester is the right choice. So what happens?
Don't let Amicus confuse. Here you are. You've made the right choice. Trust me, I would never lie.
Okay, so obviously he. Oh, and a load for this one.
It looks like that was the wrong door. This happened to me too. The problem is we can't just pick the other one. Well, that looks like the last of them. Now what? The doors could switch places, and the jester and clown can switch roles too.
So what, we still got a 50-50 chance? How did you get out of this last time?
I didn't, I just woke up. But I don't know how long that will take. It might take days, it might take years.
Okay, what's with the jesters?
I wanted to be a jester ever since I was a kid. Never really had a knack for the humor, but the tumbling and sleight of hand really helps in my current profession. I've thought about this, and the trick is to phrase the question so they both answer the same way. But I can't seem to grasp how to do that.
Are they both back up there again? Yeah, they're both back up there again. Okay, I'm glad that I did this because I wanted to see the other dialogue.
Yes?
Alright, so now... Alright, so the clown and jester are still in the same places.
I swear on the divines and my own mother, this door will take you home. Here you are. You've made the right choice. Trust me, I would never lie.
Alright, so we know the clown is a liar, but still. Oh, wait, what?
By the Alakir, I think we did it. Sleep in this bed, and I guarantee we'll wake up in Ivarstead.
Alright, but I don't want to do this universe.
By the Alakir, I think we did it. Sleep.
You're a strong one.
You'll wake up in Ivarstead.
What? I got a bounty for attacking someone in a dream. Alright. So we're just going to go back to the... For once I was like too smart for something, but for some reason Amicus isn't here, which is odd. So now I'm like, so now what happens if I just go in here? And this room doesn't have a chest, which is fine, I guess. But you got to see what happens if you get it right and what happens if you get it wrong, I think. Smithing skill is used to create weapons and armor from raw materials, or improve existing weapons and armor. Oh, what? What is happening? What is happening? Why are things broken now? I'm like stuck on Callan. I'm no clipping. Why am I no clipping? What is happening? What is going on? Alright, nope.
Where am I?
Seems we escaped your dream. We're back in Ivarstead. Hopefully not a dream of Ivarstead.
I don't think this is a dream, but I don't remember anything after falling asleep.
You don't remember any of it?
No, which is really strange. That's never happened to me before. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I had a dream. I just can't recall what it was.
Look beautiful here.
Your dreams will return. For now, be thankful the nightmares are over. That's a shame. I hate it when I can't remember my dreams. It's a blessing. Now you can live your life. We'll go with this one.
You're right. I never thought I'd say this, but I'd rather have no dreams than the same one over and over again. I suppose I should give you some kind of reward for your trouble. Here, this is an amulet I swiped off a jeweler. It should fetch a decent profit. Can I help you?
No. Can you fix me? Because I'm still broken. This is kind of a problem. What happens if I drop a save and then load the save? If not, I'll end the episode here because it's about time anyway. No, I'm still floating. Oh man. I don't understand what's going on. Alright, well, we'll go in here because it looks like I'm standing normally here. Stop hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, I'm still asleep. That's okay. It did say I swear to God I hit the A button. Okay. Okay. That was odd. But what are you guys doing? You having a swim?
Daraki told himself he could not forgive Adanya when he truly could not forgive himself.
Okay. So we finished Amicus's quest. That was fun. You're not hostile, right?
We'll show. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Alright, no, nothing about my zombie for once. Alright, hopefully all my companions are still here. Yeah, they're in similar stuff, but at least Treads has the different masks, so I can tell the difference between Treads and Rumorin. And I think everybody else is around. Alright, we'll wrap this episode up here. We finished Amicus's dreams. I mean, we could throw this on real quick, since we're here.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
And the person that we're supposed to be talking to is literally right here.
Are you the one sent by Mara?
I am, yes. What's troubling? How did you know I was coming?
I prayed to Mara and she spoke to me in a dream. She said a stranger would appear to help me. Is that you?
It is, yes. What is troubling you?
My parents are being impossible. Bassianus wants to marry me, and I think I love him. But he wants to move to Riften afterwards, and my father won't allow it. He only cares about this stupid town. But Bassianus makes me happier than anyone ever has. My mother's not any help either.
You sound a little confused.
I don't want to choose. They're both so amazing.
Your parents are amazing?
Have you spoken to my parents yet? Please. My love depends on it.
That is a weird statement.
I used to be an adventurer like you. And
So
I took an arrow in the knee.
You took an arrow to the knee. Yeah, I've heard that one before.
Moons guide you, friend.
My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
Your daughter asked me to speak to you.
I'm sure I know what this is about. She thinks she's in love with Bassianus and wants to leave town. With him. Let me tell you how I see it. Until a few months ago, the girl was head over heels for Klimek. Wouldn't stop talking about him. Now, if I thought she was really in love with Bassianus, that would be one thing. But she's a child. It will pass.
Why do you want her to stay so badly?
Look around here. There's not much left. Used to be a good-sized town. But folks have been moving to Riften for a while now. If all the young people leave, what happens to Iverstead?
You think she'll get over it?
You know how children are. Her fancies change with the moon.
Do I?
And like always, the boy lacks any kind of spine. He'll need some convincing. A little push and this would all be simpler. They call it the path to the monastery to 7,000 steps. Can you imagine? I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion.
Can I talk to your wife? Is that acceptable? And who's Bastion? What's up, Mama?
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here.
Sure. Your daughter asked me to speak to you.
Oh my. Probably something about the men. We all wish we had her problems. I don't tell my husband, but I don't have any problem with Bassianus. Even if it means her leaving Iverstead, I want Fastred to be happy. If they just snuck out of town together, I could manage my husband.
What would inspire them to leave?
Bassianus is still so terrified of Yofthor. If he knew that I'd keep him from hunting the poor boy down, he'd take Fastred to Riften without a second thought. Let him know that I'll watch out for them. Just want my daughter to be happy.
Oh. Why would I talk to Klimek? Because it said she was in love with him? Guys. That she was in love with Klimek, but that's the wall.
Is that magic? Careful, please.
It is magic. Alright, they're in the same place, I guess. They're both in the bar.
Need something?
Need something?
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Alright. So Klimek is this dude. And Bassianus is...
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
Yeah, you're a jerk.
I think you should continue.
You don't look like a pilgrim.
What's the
Why
point?
bother visiting Iverstead?
I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night.
I think you play beautifully.
What do you want?
Shame if you stopped.
All right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the least I can do for you.
Alright, shut up. I'm trying to talk to this jerk.
Speak.
Bodhi said to talk to you about Fastred.
Oh, my love. How I long to take her away from all of this. Why did Bodhi send you to me?
She said that you should elope.
I always had a feeling she liked me. More than that brute Yofthor, at least. Yofthor. What about him? He'll come after us and it will be unpleasant.
Bodhi said she'd handle Yofthor.
She would. If she's willing to deal with him, then everything would be all right. I'll go speak to Fastred. Post haste.
He can't pass out of here. Alright, where'd Klimek go? Can I still talk to him? Where's his bald head? Somebody's pushing me.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
No. Please don't. Alright, he finally found his way out, but the other dude is nowhere to be found. Alright.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. See, I'm leaving. See ya.
Yes?
I hope the road brings you advantage. Can I help you?
Alright, I already talked to him.
Iverstead is a very tranquil village. In his
So did I
obsession, Daraki
Did I finish that quest?
not noticed its simple beauty.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut
Fastred,
butter.
we must speak.
Bassianus, sweetie, what is it?
We must leave. Your father will never approve of us, and I grow weary of this place.
Where will we go?
To Riften, my pet. How you'll adore the city.
Oh, and to be with you.
I'll make the preparations immediately.
Okay, cool. I guess I just had to run over here to hear it.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
Who? What? Oh, you like me now? Okay. You were a jerk before. So we'll wrap this episode up here. I wanted to, like I said, get an idea of what we'll do next. We'll finish this just to get it off the quest list. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so much. I don't see where the quest is, or I lost it somehow. About doing Olivia's quest. So we'll just go back and just talk to her, because there's so many quests. I can't even remember which one it is, but that's what we'll do. We'll just go talk to her in the next episode, and that will be that. With all that being said, this has been the Skyrim.
Good to see you.
Jesus Christ, the Skyrim modded series. Interesting and annoying NPCs. I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night, NPCs. Thank you so very much for watching. Please subscribe, or I will send all these people to your house to eat all your food. Have a good night. See ya.